your shit look like the trap on his Google Maps, though. We been brothers since Versace Bando. Whoa.
Oh,
hello. Welcome, you guys, to Sesh TV. This is episode 33. Oh, my Lord. Dirty 30s came in strong. Real strong. I know. We're getting there, you guys. I feel real old. My age is coming. My body is aching. But we here. I have Job Boom. Have y'all seen Job Boom? Job.
so don't look too hard today. You know I'm in here looking dusty today. Don't look too hard. But what's up? How you doing? We going to Jamaica next week, okay? Let me be rough for the next week. I'm gonna get it together.
Oh my God.
We
have.
Okay.
Ja, you definitely need to get it together. I'm glad you're getting a haircut. When are you seeing Gary? Gary? Did he book his appointment?
I did.
Okay. What time?
4:30.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Definitely make sure to take care of my mans, because we can't be looking like this in Jamaica.
We're not.
Okay? We're definitely not. Yeah, we're going to Jamaica from the 26th to the 30th. So yay for me. I'm leaving you guys. I am going to be in the warm, but don't worry, be thinking about all you guys.
Are we going to make some footage out there, you know?
Yeah, we'll make a nice
for
little...
the following week's show?
I guess I'll blog a little.
Yeah, we should.
Video vlog.
A little vlog.
And yeah, I'm so excited. We're just gonna have so much fun. I'm so ready to just crack a coconut just from like with a machete, just
put a straw on that motherfucker.
Yes, just
get some
fresh
jerk chicken.
Yes,
$4.
jerk chicken. What?
Walk to the beach
with like 4 sides, son. Oh my God.
I just want some cabbage, rice, and peas.
I want all the sides. I want plátanos.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Right. Yes. I'm excited.
Different than y'all do it though.
What, we fried them?
No,
how'd y'all cook them? We boil. They boil them too, don't they?
Oh, I don't know about boiling.
Yeah, I've had people boil them. You fry them. There's so many different ways to cook your little plantain.
But y'all's be like salty, not sweet though, right?
Yeah. It depends how you cook it.
Or the dish.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Oh my God, how was your week though?
Busy.
Busy. Did you get lit this week?
Huh?
Was you lit this week?
Yeah, I was lit all day today too.
Oh, okay.
I had to talk to God and come down for the show because I was about 3 hours ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was out here hurt.
Yes, you was definitely looking a little hurt. I'm glad you got your little pick me up.
Yeah, definitely. Salute to that.
Salute. Shout out to Corona for always holding us down.
Shout them out until they endorse us.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to beer.
40s.
All right, for holding it down, keeping my throat refreshed. Oh wow! Wait, y'all is dirty. Oh, okay. Let me song.
Refresh your throat with what?
Oh wow! I'm done with you. I'm actually gonna stop drinking a little bit, just like a tiny bit. I actually was taken out.
Stopping drinking, bitch.
Because, bitch, like I'm too old to be like forgetting how I got home and then waking up naked and not remembering how I got naked.
Yeah.
It was.
You
just
was lit that night. You gonna talk about it to the people?
Yeah, my girl Kesey. Y'all know Kesey. She actually came and she took me out on a date and we went out to La Villa. If you guys know, it's a nice little restaurant on the harbor. Shout out to DC. Oh. But we went in, smelling like straight pack, and got attention. Yes, we got a lot of attention. I was drinking red wine. We took a couple of shots of limoncellos, I think it was. I don't know what it was. Some shots that were nice and sweet and got me fucked up. I was dancing in the restaurant where this is a fancy restaurant, 5 stars, you guys. So there's no dancing.
I mean, if you came in smelling like pack, bitch, you already was walking in like you owned the motherfucker, okay?
Oh, but I actually got the party started. People at the bar started dancing too. So it was like nice little lit. I just don't remember how I got home, and I can't be living that life no more.
Did y'all drive?
No, we
Uber.
Lyft
or whatever.
Yeah, shout out to Lyft.
Because I heard when you got home.
Oh my God.
It was loud. There were a lot of laughs.
Yo, we got on live.
People wanted to get out of their skirts.
I got on live. I'm
That's
so
how you got
sorry.
naked.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, you guys. If I got naked on live, I shouldn't. Oh my God. but I'm glad it was deleted.
Damn, producer, you could have got us one. Shit.
Damn.
You back there eating pizza. Sidebar. Anyways.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that was my little crazy weekend, but it's okay. I'm recovered, and we're here.
Yeah, we are. I'm glad you survived that.
Thank you.
know?
Thank you.
We've had plenty of night like that. The bounce back ain't the same.
It ain't the same. It is not the same. It is not the same. But you know, right? You guys, hey, hi.
It's a show going on, y'all now.
Let me tell you guys what I do throughout the week, though. Every Monday night from 10 to 11 p.m., Peach Sesh TV happens. This one right now is the 33rd episode.
Yeah.
You know, hosted by yours truly, Hi Little Peach, and co-hosted by Ja Boom.
Oh, look at Ja Boom down there.
I know, right?
I gotta get you my word art for
right.
Ja Boom.
I can't. I try to do something. With
I like
you,
that though, but no,
thank
I'm gonna get you my little word art
you. All right.
for the next show.
All right,
Yeah,
all
I
right. For the next
promise.
one, we got y'all. The next episode, I'm thinking I'm gonna have Pete, come and do Pete Sesh TV. Let's see how he holds it down. Let's see if he.
Oh right, because we're not gonna be here.
Yes,
so.
we won't be here. So, but the show will still be
I
running.
mean, you did run that idea by him last
Yeah.
week.
So I'm just gonna confirm and stamp
No.
everything. PD, if you watching.
He said smoke-free episode. No.
Oh
this
no!
is your
Smoke,
episode, so, like,
smoke first. What?
None of the people.
It doesn't make sense.
No. Yeah.
Right, he has to do something. He has to get somebody in the show high, at least.
At least, right?
But yeah, that's every Monday night, you guys. But then I just made a nice little special event for you guys today, since it is Martin Luther King holiday. We did a sesh from 2 to 8 p.m. So shout out to everyone who came through. I loved my flyer.
That flyer is dope.
Dope as shit, right? Martin Luther King just calling Obama.
The
Obama
OG
was smoking.
calling the goat,
Yeah.
like,
What's up? Where they
love
at?
it.
Where that though?
Uh-huh.
No skinny shit Mondays. No skinny shit every day. Dope designer dope dealers. Make sure you guys follow the gang. Terpiana. That's for all your info. Turn 202, and this one was combined with Green Cross DC Men's. Tuesday nights, we don't stop. Top Shelf Tuesday gets started from 6 to 10 p.m. No skinny shit, you guys. Top shelf means top shelf. No,
And
like
this is where
literally.
You come and get those 3.5s that are not the price that
Right. What did he say? What are tray fives for 40? Who
Right,
smokes
right.
that? First of all, let me light this little blunt that little J
when
that
they
I
said
got
that,
right
I knew
here.
you was gonna say something.
Oh my
like,
God!
Even
Right.
from the bike, I knew you.
I am
was
so
gonna say
sorry. I was
something.
distracted. I was like,
Very much so distracted.
$40.
$40.
Sorry, I had to light this J up real quick. No skitty shit. This one is I'll tell you guys later what I'm smoking. It's okay. Let's go to we have nothing on Wednesdays. We rest like baby Jesus. Thursday we come back spanking that ass for Turn Peach Sesh Thursdays. That is from 5 to 10 p.m. It's okay, right? It's okay. Now we can spank. Let's spank them. Bam!
Right. Put a tang.
Ain't no pity on the skinny. Make
I
sure
love
you guys
that.
come
I
out
really
through,
do love that.
support the team. Make sure you come get yourself some good smoke. You know what I'm saying? Don't put anything in your lungs. Make sure you pass all 3 tests. 3 tests are the smell, the nose, the smell, the touch, and the look. Mm-hmm. All right? Those 3. If it passes those 3, you can buy it. All right. Then we do Friday here at the studio. Oh, I forgot. Oh, my God. I forgot about this show at WLVS Radio on Thursdays.
Oh, yeah.
Weedhead TV. Is he back? He's supposed to be back. He ain't back.
He's still gone?
Well,
They're
then.
gone. Vacay.
Oh, okay. Well, then the Fridays, Stoner Hour. We still do that? Okay. Stoner Hour from 8 to 9 p.m. That is, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the gang. Yay. And then we do Saturdays, all day sesh. Now that, it's literally all day. The day party starts from 1 p.m. till 5 p.m. And then the night party starts from 6 to 10 p.m. Shout out to the gang. Free dabs all motherfucking day. So if you think you got some lungs, you know what I'm saying? I've seen some baby lungs out there.
Ain't no baby lungs.
There ain't no baby lungs. Come and find me and you'll get yourself right. Get your lungs right. That is all week with Peach. Now, if you've missed any of my episodes and you would like to go back and view them, maybe you're on a date night and you'll be like, yo, I know this dope ass girl. You know, her name is Hot Little Peach. She's funny as shit. Let's watch her real quick. She get high.
Maybe
We
you're
get high.
babysitting.
Right, maybe you babysitting. Oh, shit. Okay. That's what's up. See, babysitting.
But still goes back and watches the show.
Oh, see, I love it. At any time.
Love the support. Amazing.
Make sure you guys go check out all of my episodes there at WLVS Radio 2 on YouTube. Hi Little Peach has her own YouTube as well. YouTube channel, sorry. So make sure you guys go follow that. I'm uploading, touching it, editing is so hard. I'm trying, you guys, but I'm doing it. I'm committed. And this is just the beginning of 2020 with Hi Little Peach. Well, Peach TV, yeah. Yeah.
This is how you start off the year right. Thank
you.
Thank
you. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys go follow all the social media pages on IG. That's Hi Little Peach DC, Terpiana, Peach TV. No skinny shit. At all. All right. And yeah, I'm going to take a little mini break. All right. And we'll be right back for more Peach TV.
I'm going to go pee.
You got to pee.
Yeah, baby.
Bring it like amigo trap phone. Whoa. Used to be with Vashti and Santos. That's on Tommy Campos. We live like Sopranos. And I walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Ooh. Walk it like I talk it. You walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it
Live life like a baby that was dead at birth, became alive and fuck the nurses. If you don't like it, tell a nigga jump. If you feeling Kermit, if you sleeping on me, we can make it permanent and leave them thinking it really permeate, it really reeking. Say I did call me Willie Beeman, but I'm about a team. Everybody eating, if it's down to me, I'ma do some shit niggas ain't never seen. Bitch, I jumped the three. Ashley Kutcher, who's fucking me? Ginger Butcher, who want the beat? Chop arm, leg, can't package me. Sacrificial lamb, satisfactory. Smack up with the hand, don't talk back to me. I'ma be the man, I'm a killer king. I done been a fan, now I need wings. I done see your head, Lord. And now I'm smoking with the best.
Make a big ass cloud one day. Can you make O's?
I can. I don't smoke anymore, but
oh yeah,
I can definitely make the O's.
I bet you can. Never mind. I just thought of it.
Keep that motherfucker cute, okay? Because you was about to go there. I know you was. Oh, I know you was.
Let me do want to use. Let me do want to use it.
Right. Wow.
I'm coming for you, Papa.
The audacity. It's because I look dusty on your show today.
Yes,
is that why you upset?
Yes, you know.
This is the one time that I ever looked like this on your show.
You should have been glowing. You're naturally glowing today, but you just had to come in here all like, I got mine life given to me today, so I'm okay.
Thank you. See, you know. Make me feel good. Even though I do feel a little dusty, though, I really do.
You know he looked dusty. It's okay.
Thank you. See, I don't feel as bad now.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very right.
Let me tell you guys a little bit of what I'm smoking over here. Maybe this is why I feel a little ballsy today. Because I ain't smoking no skinny. This right here, rolled up, is White Cherry Gelato by yours truly. Backpack Gang, you know. This is official tissue from them. I also got Gelato 41 right here. I personally like White Cherry Gelato better. All white ash. This joint is tripping. But yeah. I ain't smoking no skinny. I got Vicks from both of them, and I think they're almost done.
Cause you be smoking.
I be smoking, you guys. Yeah. It's
what kind of like strain is that? You know, for the uneducated folks.
It's dope.
In the front.
It's dope. Strayer.
Okay, cool. Cool beans, right?
Yeah, people can. So gelato is like truly like a hybrid, but this is so just concentrated and just like pure and clean. It's just straight dope. Like you get high. I'm gonna get super high, and I'm super excited. Thank you. That was skitty shit.
Girl.
With sheets and funnel, you know. But yeah, this is official tissue. So if you guys need
why are you saying official tissue? What does that mean?
Official tissue. It's just official tissue.
What does that mean?
That it's legit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Damn, son.
I was just asking a question. You know, she just eating me alive. I'm gonna be quiet.
How you gonna be quiet? Oh my
Ooh,
God.
I wish I knew what number the crickets was, because I would hit it right now.
Oh, you're not even your job. You don't even remember your job. Oh my God.
Number 5. They're not loud crickets, but they're crickets. They're there.
Oh my God. You know what? Let's get to the motherfucking show, shall we?
Yes.
Let's move into what is trending this week. So, I love sports. I don't know about y'all, but I was watching the playoffs, the finals. And, yeah, shout out to Kansas City Chiefs. Woo!
Okay.
And the 49ers.
Are they in the Super Bowl?
Yes, they are both the
wonderful.
teams that are going to the Super Bowl. This is Super Bowl 54. It's going to be on February 2nd. It's going to be at Miami Gardens, Florida.
Nice.
Yeah, super excited. How about you?
Have we seen these teams in the Super Bowl before? Like, was it like years ago or something? Or
Years ago.
Okay.
But Andy Reid is the Kansas City Chiefs coach this year again.
I don't know.
What? Shout out to my motherfucking mans.
I don't know.
He also, coached the Eagles. Gang, gang. So at least we have one person of our team is still in the Super Bowl this year.
I hate to be so cliche, like gay, I guess. But you know how I watched the Super Bowl?
For the booty?
Wow, you really took it there. I wasn't going that far.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say for the commercials.
Oh, yes, the commercials.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Again, I'm shutting the fuck up today. Yeah. Yes, for the commercials.
Okay. X is all these brand new commercials. Like, which ones get you more excited? Like the beer commercials or like the Go Dandy?
The beer commercials. Daddy, whatever it is. Yeah. I heard there's a lot of political commercials this year. Motherfuckers was paying like millions and millions of dollars for these political commercials.
Oh, wow.
So I'm really not interested in seeing that. But yeah.
Trump bashing. That's what's
up.
up.
Trump paid a lot of fucking money for like the whole minute. Because I think for like a minute it's like $10 million.
No, Trump couldn't afford it. Bloomberg bought it and he's flexing.
Oh, so that did happen. Okay, I thought Trump did get it. On the 30-second one, because that's like a couple million less. I did read that. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like that flex.
Someone has more money than you, Trump.
Heavy flexing right there.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm excited about the halftime. J-Lo and Shakira. Woo.
They're performing?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be lit.
My Latina power,
Oh, that's going to be real lit.
Yes.
Not as lit as Beyonce, but... I'm about to say, not as lit as Beyonce, but,
Excuse me?
Cause like
Beyonce did.
Beyonce and Shakira did a dope ass song together.
Yes.
And she better not perform that one because Beyonce's not there. So
I don't think she'll perform it. I don't think she'll be that.
I mean,
she has so many songs.
J-Lo is like that.
J-Lo is that?
She is like that. No, I said she is like that.
Oh yes.
She 50.
She 50 something.
She is like that.
I need to be like that when I'm 50.
I think it's possible.
It
is.
Vegan life.
I was literally just about to say that. But they're gonna fuck it up. Yeah, that's exciting. I am ready to see that.
Moving on. I thought that, the Patriots were gonna go like they always do. Talk about the Patriots. Have you been watching a little bit of Netflix lately?
I have been watching Netflix, actually. I binge watched a whole bunch of Netflix on Saturday.
Oh, what'd you watch?
Not what you're about to talk about, but I watched this show called AJ and the Queen.
AJ and the Queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has like RuPaul in it and this like small little 10-year-old child that stows away and they go on this cross-country tour. It was really good. It was really good. It was really good.
Okay.
A lot of positive messages in it, you know.
Maybe I should
needed
watch that.
I did. I did need it.
I'll be getting high and I'll be watching random stuff. I literally pick random stuff. But I actually picked the new documentary they have. It's called Inside Killer's Mind.
My best friend literally was just watching that last night. I asked her for Netflix suggestions, and she said she was watching that. And I said,
The Mind of Aaron Hernandez.
Hernandez.
So he was an football player, an ex-football player for the Patriots. And it really goes deep, you guys. He is a fucking fine, first of all.
He is very handsome, yeah.
Oh, but
Is he like the new OJ? The OJ of our time?
He is like the OJ of our time, just because he got away with so much shit. Like, this man was fucking shit up, basically.
Wait, so is he incarcerated or no?
He did. He committed suicide. He killed himself. Yes.
Wow.
And
Okay.
he had trial after trial. Like, it was just a lot. You definitely have to watch it. He was locked. Exactly. He was locked up.
I need to watch it.
They're saying that he killed himself because, basically his trial would be dropped. He wouldn't be committed, and then basically he would think that the Patriots would still owe him the deal that they gave him, which was $40,000. Yes. Abatement rule. There you go.
I'm gonna watch this.
But then, they fought it. The mother, I think, went and actually changed it, made the state change that law, and he was still on trial. I think they're still basically pursuing charges on him, even if this man is dead.
I'm a look,
Yes,
actually.
you definitely have to look at that. His story is wild. Shout out to his girl, though. She stuck by him. She was a rock. Oh my God, his girl was solid.
He had a rider.
Solid. He definitely has a rider. He definitely has a rider. But they basically were talking about this disease that when he died, the family actually donated his brain to science to figure out if it was part of his concussions, that his brain might have been affected. Exactly, made him have commit suicide, and it actually proved that it did. His brain was so damaged from from playing football and sports and having concussions throughout. This was 10 years since he was little, and he got a, what is it called, a CTE. Yep. Damn. And it's serious, you guys. So I thought my kids were gonna be playing football, but I'm double thinking that, because that is some serious shit.
Oh, they could play football. Your football.
Yes, soccer. Yes, but yeah, American football, I don't know about that.
That's sad, man.
They need to do something about that. Maybe do monthly brain checks or something. I don't know, but
how would that help? If they
just monitoring the brain.
I mean, I guess, but they're still gonna get hurt and roughed up during the game. That's just the nature of the sport.
That is very true. Well, hopefully the NFL does something about it. Moving on to Word on the Street. Now, I love music. I know you love music too. Do you like more modern music or
more so like old school?
Old school. Okay. How about
R&B, eclectic?
What was I to say? Okay.
Type shit,
Well, one of our icons in my generation, I know it's yours too, is Biggie.
Hey.
He is actually now being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So shout out to him.
Good. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Got
it? Okay, thanks.
Oh, what other African American artists are in there? I wonder.
Couple.
I'm sure a couple, yeah.
Whitney Houston's in there. There you go.
I was gonna say Tina Turner.
So shout out to him.
She should be.
What kind of what songs are you or some of your favorites from Biggie?
BRG, no info for the BPA federal agents mad because I'm free. So when I was like in fourth grade or I think it was like fourth or fifth grade, that song was out, and me and the boys on the bus just used to like do that whole rap.
Oh wow!
And like that was just what I grew up on. If I wasn't listening to the shit that I was listening to back then,
God.
that kind of gave me some like manly clout back in the day. So that's definitely an influence that Biggie has had on my life.
My favorite.
I will say that.
My favorite track is Biggie, can't you see?
Sometimes you ways to hypnotize me. Yeah.
Yeah, all that shit.
Okay.
All that shit. Yep, that's my shit. So shout out to him, I feel like he definitely has a lot of hits. And it's about damn time that he gets acknowledged for his work.
Mm-hmm.
Next. Shall we? Today is Martin Luther King Day, right?
It is.
So, yes. This is a great man. I know you guys learned about him in school.
Mm-hmm. Continue claps. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you. This man is, I'm like, just, it gives me like chills in my body when I can think like he actually walked these sidewalks in DC and like with millions of people following right behind him. He was making a difference, and he did make a difference for us. And just if one man can do it, and it's in history, you guys can just imagine what you're capable of doing as well.
Correct.
So
and his
always stand up to what
dream speech, definitely, I'm pretty sure it inspires so many people, because like that's
Till
like
today.
the one thing that people know him of. We might not know the dates and times and places where he fought for the social rights movement, but we do know that he stood up for political injustice, and when he marched and made that speech, that's definitely something that will resonate throughout all the decades. Like,
yes.
Shout out to him.
Shout
Happy
out to
birthday.
him. Yes, shout out to this icon, this legend, this king.
Mm-hmm.
But we always have someone that has to fuck it up for all of us, and this was y'all's president, Donald Trump. He loves to tweet, and today he tweeted this. You want to read it for us?
It was exactly 3 years ago today, January 20th, 2017, that I was sworn into office. So appropriate that today is also MLK Jr. Day.
Oh.
African American employment, disrespect, wow. African American unemployment is the lowest, capitalized, in the history of our country by far. Also, best poverty, youth, and employment numbers ever. Great. Okay, I feel like he was trying to.
No.
I was about to try to explain.
You trying to explain this, President?
No, he gave himself credit in the first couple of sentences, and then talked about the holiday, and then brought it to the unemployment rate being its lowest, and poverty and youth and unemployment numbers being greater than ever. Like, dog, you didn't cause this. You didn't do this. This is not about you at all. It's a national holiday. Like, you cannot speak. And I was wondering
I don't know.
just now.
I
was literally just wondering.
Is it like births of African American kids?
It all just sounds disrespectful. He does not know how to fucking speak. He's a fucking clown. Thank you. Fuck Trump. Like,
let's make America smart again, you guys. Oh, anti-Trump as fuck. As always, it is fuck Trump.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, that just pissed me off reading it. I remember you telling me about it earlier. I didn't really let it resonate because I didn't read the tweet.
This is why I wanted you to read him.
Now, as I read it, like, what the fuck were you thinking, dog?
So disrespectful. Like, what made you do shit like that? Like, you just took credit for Martin Luther King's
exactly
day.
About, I was inducted, initiated, whatever the word is, 3 years ago today. What? Dog, it's not about you, right? It's not about you.
Someone take your phone away from him. You know what? I need to take a dab.
He needs to get. That's for Trump, bitch. NSA, I ain't do that.
Let's get fucking high, shall we?
You can, sure.
Oh, me, yes. That's my part. I'm gonna take a little bit of this crumble that I got. Shout out to Butterflies DC.
That's too little. What can they?
Oh, hold on. Yes.
Like in the makeup tutorials. Ooh.
Right.
And it's peach.
Yes, it's 707
peach.
All right, y'all know I had to get it. You know,
Anything peach, you know, she
anything
has to get.
peach, anything. And this is actually fucking gas.
It doesn't look, so it's not diamonds, right?
So it's not diamonds, it's crumble.
And what does that mean?
It's extracted differently. It's like more of a buttery.
I'm about to say it looks buttery.
Yes, very buttery. I love to use this in my blunts.
You just shatter it over your blunts or,
Yeah,
or whatever.
Sometimes it depends on the texture. If I want to like lightly warm up my knife or whatever the tool I'm using and lightly grab it and then spread it, I can do that.
On the paper.
On my
Interesting.
back one.
Okay.
Or my sheet.
Or excuse me. The rolling apparatus.
Yes.
Bitch.
Thank you. And then but I'm gonna take a dab. I'm gonna say
Co-Star Gang. Yeah. Is that I said Co-Star Gang? Is that Co-Star?
Co-Star Gang. Yes. Like always.
Now this rig you were supposed to bring on the show last week when y'all did the 32 plus stabs, they did 34, but
yes.
This is the one you wanted to bring before?
Yes. I actually wanted my email on it, but
Oh no, that's what you wanted. Okay.
it's okay.
What happened? We see a flyer. Do you see us? I'm sorry. My favorite word. Die a little bit. You know.
Oh my God.
Oh, wrong one. Are you okay?
No.
Are you sure? You didn't finish your milk, love. Yeah.
Dying.
Keep on going.
But
It's very big. Wow. Yeah. You're doing it. You're doing it.
oh my God.
Folks, I don't think she's dabbed all day, honestly. So. So this is
Yo,
definitely gonna take her out.
Oh my
It
God.
was. Wow.
I'm definitely. This is the first dab of my day. It's so
Yeah.
bad. I've been
I
smoking
know.
all day. Like I told you, I smoked like 10 grams.
I love watching you do this, you know. It's just so amazing to witness.
Dive right back in too.
Yeah, she a G.
It's like Michael Phelps.
Literally dive right back in. Trey Songz on the jump.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Staying with me. Yeah, is it hot in here?
It's been a little warm, and that's exactly why I put the fan in the bike for that.
I'm sorry not to die, you guys. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, please.
Please, I'm trying to be
Die a little
dainty.
bit.
I ain't trying to drool live. You gotta wait, sir. I'm live.
I'm alive.
So it's offered. All right.
She's like partially Carmen today. You know that? Clearly.
God. All right. Well, let's yes.
Yeah.
All right, now let's get myself together. Let me take. While Jaw takes over the part of the show, I'm gonna recover my lungs. We're now at the favorite part of the show, and this is the audacity of the caucasity.
What's our first story? Let's see the picture, because
Let's
I
go.
literally just forgot the order that fast. So I'm gonna just follow along with you with whatever picture come up first. Oh, this is today, guys. So as we mentioned, it is Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And today in Richmond, there was a gun rally, on Capitol Hill in Richmond. I don't know if y'all remember the last gun rally that was in Charlottesville. It was a hell of a mess. People got injured. A person died. This is in Richmond. This is in Richmond. But and this is not like a bad audacious thing. I think, I approve some of the audaciousness in this because there were a lot of leaks or I guess intel that let it be known that there were going to be people coming here to fuck shit up. You know, they were planning on murdering folks, doing all kind of crazy shit, but the government was not having it. Okay, so there was a lot of extra security. You know, people going through thorough checks and all that. It was just crazy to me. Just like we read that tweet earlier, President Trump making that tweet. Why would they pick this day of all days to have this gun rally? I think it's a very disrespectful, you know, time to have this rally. And it just shouldn't have went down today. I'm glad they did take the measures to keep people safe, but at the end of the day, I still think it was fucked up.
Imagine if something would have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Right. It would have just ruined Martin Luther King Day. Like, we would have remembered the greatness
guns,
and then
motherfuckers
a tragedy.
guns.
Everybody brought their guns.
They're rallying
right.
for their guns. They're not giving a fuck about the
and
day
Virginia
or
is
what's
a Commonwealth
going on.
state, so
exactly.
they
do what they want.
They do what they want. The Commonwealth will do exactly what they want.
So yeah, that was kind of crazy to me that they had that today. But moving on, what's the next picture? Oh,
who is this clown?
He
looks way weird.
Let me pull up the story, make sure I got this right. Hold on. So this man, his name is James Harris Jackson. He is a young man with a lot of mental issues. Since 2017, he's been walking around with a Roman-style knife and just stabbing black folks.
What?
Just stabbing them to death in some cases.
To death?
In some cases. The next picture is a man named Mr. Timothy Kaufman, 28-year Army veteran. He got stabbed up by this man in Manhattan. Walked into a police precinct and collapsed and died.
Oh my God.
But shortly thereafter, this man, not him, but the guy who stabbed him, walked into, the police station, calm as fuck, took his jackets off with all the knives in his jacket, and let it be known that he had this whole mission to kill black people so that they could be scared of white people. And hopefully he wanted to encourage other white people to go out and kill. Right, pretty much. They would have. Go out and kill black people. He had this whole manifesto where he was talking about, God ordained the white man to rid the earth of the Negro.
Wow.
And yeah, he was really out there with it. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that I don't know what triggered him as of late. He's being tried, currently for this. I don't know what triggered him to turn himself in, but this happened back in 2017, and you're kind of just being penalized for it. That kind of makes you think how many more motherfuckers like you are out there just doing shit like this? Yeah. And he probably would have never been caught. I mean, eventually maybe, but he had to turn himself in to get caught. So. That shit was kind of wild when I read it. I thought it was very crazy.
Right. I mean, they also, if he's killing random African Americans in the street, they wouldn't think it's a white man just stabbing.
And they wouldn't, right.
They would try to switch it around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's drug related or it's
or
gang
something.
affiliated. It's the area that they were at or whatever. Because they always try to do something like that. The system always tries to switch it around. So, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm glad he's incarcerated. Glad, this motherfucker
audacity.
right here. So this man right here, this story actually saddened me when I read it because I do hate, stories that involve children, and I be wondering, if you don't want your children, dog, give them up. You don't have to put them through hell. This is Mr. Donald Ferguson. Him and his wife, Emmeline Ramirez. She's in the next picture. They were living in a hotel in Phoenix, and they had 6 children, all under the age of 6. Excuse me, they had 5 children, all under the age of 6. And I guess the dad gets angry. I don't know if they're on drugs or what their situation is, but he threw their youngest child, who was 1 month old, wow, 1 month, against a wall, fractured the baby's skull. And the baby kind of stopped breathing or was choking and having a hard time breathing. And instead of, calling paramedics, they waited until the baby was unresponsive to call, the police and the ambulance. If that wasn't bad enough, when help came to the inn, the other 6 children had all kind of bruises and fractures, covered in dirt. They had lice. There were bugs crawling out of their ears. I'm guessing bed bugs or whatever. But, you know, certain cops on the scene were just like, this is the worst, you know, child, I guess, takeaway type case that we've ever seen. Like, and look at her in her picture. She's like low-key smiling almost. Like,
no shame.
And she's the one who kind of like snitched on her husband and said that he has a temper and that, you know, he throws the babies and hurts them and all this. But bitch, you allowed it.
Fuck her.
Like,
you're the mother.
Yeah.
Take care of your damn kids.
Living in this hotel, abusing these kids.
Right.
It was sad. The lice and the bugs crawling out the ear part just disturbed me when I read it. Like, I've seen and read a lot of different stories, but like, damn, letting it get that bad, bro. That's just horrible.
It just sounds like they were doing drugs in the house.
And that's what I think it had to be that. It had to be something, or you just didn't give a fuck. Like, clearly, give them kids up. Let them have a better chance. That's horrible. Now, this story right here was funny. This is the video. You see that woman in the background? Because when I saw the video, let me tell y'all, I looked just like she did. I said, I know you fucking lying. This is Captain. That's how I felt watching the video. I wish we could show the clip, but that man here is Captain Javier Ortiz. He is from Miami. He is a police officer, and they were at a commission meeting on Friday, and he got up. He's known for his, like, you know, brash statements and harsh comments, but he got up on the stand on his 5-minute you know, whatever allotment they get of time, and talked about how he is not a white man, how he is not a Hispanic man. He said he is a black man.
Oh.
And I think maybe he did his 23andMe and found out that he had some like African ancestry.
You don't look.
But he went and quoted, you know, I don't know if you're familiar with the 1-drop rule, but if you have 1 drop, you are a black man or a Negro. He used that word, Negro. And of course, there were some, you know, the leaders of the commissioner meeting were black, and they were asking him, well, if you identify as black, why is it that you did not mark that on your application when you became a police officer? And he said, well, I don't know what I marked, you know, but I know I didn't mark, you know, Hispanic or white. They were like, you actually marked Hispanic, because he's a Cuban, man. He's a white and Cuban.
Right, okay.
But now all of a sudden he, I guess, wants to identify as black. After his 5 minutes, they dismissed him, and somebody was just like, I'm afraid that the next time he comes and speaks to us, he'll be an African-American woman. Like, they was going in on his ass.
Wow.
Right. Like, they were droning on him. But I was just like, what the fuck is going on with this man, Mr. Captain, or Mr. Javier Ortiz? He is, you know, under investigation now. He was doing some fraudulent shit with his hours and his reports, so his dumb ass definitely brought a lot of heat to himself. There was one more picture, but cop in a car? Cop in a car, yeah. Keeping it on the audacity of the law enforcement caucasity.
Get it.
And I forget this man's name, but this happened in Aurora, Colorado. I forget this man's name, but if y'all can see, he is in his car, an unmarked police car, slumped over. Y'all, this man was drunk as shit. Drunk as funuck. Okay?
In his uniform.
In his uniform in an unmarked car.
Ooh.
Like, crashed the shit, glass everywhere. When the other police responded to the scene, you know, they mentioned a faint smell of alcohol.
Faint.
Right. But clearly it's known that he's drunk. He's fucked up. Like, he couldn't even, you know, walk or get out the car. You would think that he would get some type of citation. He would get fired. He would get fined. All that. He didn't even get as much as a DUI. He got a slap on the wrist, a minimal suspension. And he went from agent to investigator, whatever the fuck that means. And that was that. That was that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, nothing happened to him.
Like a slap on the wrist, basically.
Yeah, so people are really outraged by this. Wow. They are upset. They want to investigate this certain area of Colorado's police department because, of course, it's getting all this social media buzz. And yeah, sorry to this man. He is he's most likely going to lose his job soon, and he should. They tried to say because he's an undercover cop or agent, excuse me, that the type of cases that he does, or the type of work that he does, this was warranted. Like, he was allowed to, I guess, indulge in some type of paraphernalia or drink or whatever. Like, they're basically saying he didn't do anything wrong because of his position and what he does. He wasn't wrong.
He totally is fucking wrong.
Clearly,
I crashed
drunk.
your fucking car.
And that's the point I want to make.
Right.
If it was you or
a
definitely
civilian.
me or something,
Right.
bitch, I'd be underneath the jail.
Oh my
okay,
God.
with
What?
all the charges, the whole book thrown at my black ass. But Mr. Officer, you know, he getting off for now.
Well, I actually dated an ex-officer. He was ex-Marine, and he had it like that too. He got caught up. He was slumped, swerving.
Was he
Cop
white?
pulled him over. No, he was Hispanic, Puerto Rican.
Well, you know, they look out for themselves. You know, the blue code is
Definitely.
you know heavy.
He was like, man. He was like, you need me to follow you home? And he followed him home. Just make sure he got home safe. Like, what?
Wow, just because he was a cop.
Just because he was an old cop and he knew him.
I'm
like,
doing the
yo.
wrong thing in life, then.
No, you're not.
You're right.
No, you're not. Just because of that. You're
Never.
not. Okay. Yeah, that's the audacity of the motherfucking caucasity.
Yeah.
Shit. It's a motherfucking week.
Right. It was a little heavy today. I didn't have no funny stories. You know, I like to try to put a little lightness in there, but
Yeah,
I think
too.
that was the funniest one, kind of. Not really, but whatever.
Where are the crickets?
Right.
Ooh. You were mean. You were tough with them today. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. I was. Sorry. It's Martin Luther King Day, so
It is.
his birthday.
Hey.
So why not?
Why not go hard?
Why
Right,
not?
go hard or go home. Yeah, that is the wrap, right? That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? Y'all want me to do another dab?
Yes, I was literally about to say, since you have a smidge more time, why don't you dab for the people?
Dab. Oh, shout out to 420. What? Shout out to 420.
Oh, I'm gonna say some shit after we get off this camera.
I know.
Producer.
Shout out to 420. Stop being mean. Let me finish. Shout out to 420 for our cupcakes today. He has something to show you guys. It is Monday nights from
9 to 10.
9 to 10, right behind
before
before
yours.
mine. So make sure you guys come and check him out next week. Yeah, it's a wrap. Episode 33. We will be gone next week for episode 34, but don't worry, we'll hold it down for you, PD. I'm pretty sure we'll hold it down for you. If not, don't worry, I got
Be
something.
on the island.
Right, I got something for you while we be tanning and shit. I'm gonna get a little bit of color. I'm excited. Yeah. All right. Well, then that's a wrap. I will see you guys 2 weeks from now.
Yes. Dos semanas.
In 2 semanas.
Easy.
Bye.
Call 1-800-YOURE-A-STAIN now. Side effects may include headaches, dry mouth, broken families, stealing from friends, making your mother cry, hating yourself, getting touched in prison, and much more. Results subject to change depending on how junked you are and or get. Please junk responsibly and don't be a snitch.
Young man rumble in the jungle, trees tumble, bees bumble, we humble, yeah. Sling slum, pull lumber, and the older sister, brother, freaky fucker, kidney puncher, Willy Wonka, pussy purified, lake Minnetonka, yeah. Say I B-E-S-T with the R-A-Ps and R-I-P, around that O-L-D and Pro-L-D, and I ain't drop no L-P. O-D, I know O-G, drop low, what's a Will-D, and make a play, nigga, O-D-L-P. Make a way, get his O-L-C until they saw me, let us pray and let us eat.
Let's go have a non-belief.
This is a Fiends Club exclusive. Bitch.
Now with my head when I come, you may want me, my filet mignon. I'm about to get these people hooked up, letting it go on her body, no bump. Smoking on her, got matter facts and dog. Don't say that look easy, but she feeling living. Took the chicken up and told her, give a fuck all the drama, you give me my number. Like Cody, matter of fact, Obama, my jury so water, like Osama. Got bitches on bitches, loving it, McDonald's, I keep it 300 like a nigga spotter. I feel like a rated nigga on your father. Touch your cocoa like your father. Flashy like lights on a router.